All right, everyone, we've reached the halfway point of Resident Evil Resistance Interviews Season 2. Today we caught a mouse. Mouse Evil. What's going on, bro?
Hey, how are you doing? How's everybody doing?
Doing good, man. Glad to have you here. You ready to get this thing started?
Yeah, sure, man.
All right, first question. Who is your main survivor and main mastermind, and why?
So my main survivor is Sam, because yeah, I started off from launch with him. He was so fun to play, so yeah, I never switched off him, to be fair. Main mastermind is Alex, because I'm not a very good mastermind. I'm very slow on camps and that kind of stuff, so yeah. She is, in my opinion, the most friendly to play for casual players or newcomers, maybe.
Once RA3 dropped, what brought you to Resistance? And did you try the beta, Mouse?
I tried the beta, didn't get hooked on it, to be fair. It was a chaos. If I look back, I didn't play in teams or whatever, it was just soloing and finding your way. The first months when the game was out, it was for me a little bit the same way, because I didn't know anyone. Um, when Resident Evil dropped 3, I played the main game, was a bit disappointed of it, and decided to give Resistance a go, and yeah, fell in love. There's not one game I played more than this thing, to be fair.
Now, Mouse, in your opinion, what is the best squad of characters to have for a team?
Yeah, it's, in my opinion, it was always Beta Squad, but yeah, I'm a Sam main, but seeing those other teams rocking with Jill and Tyrone instead of Sam and Tyrone, it kind of makes sense. But yeah, Sam main.
Is there anyone in particular that inspired you to be better at the game and improve or change your style?
Yeah, I watched Pep's streams a lot, especially when the game was in dev. And yeah, just by seeing what he does and how he does it, that's inspired me to get better. And my gameplay did improve by watching him.
Mouse, can you tell us all why you like to always have the ride-in on Sam? Is there a particular reason why?
Not really. Not really. It's most of it, it's like ammo preservation, because especially against gun builds, I don't want to grab any ammo that's supposed to be for Jan or for the other ones with the gun. So I'm usually not the one with the gun, so taking ammo is, yeah, I don't know. It maybe is not the right thing to do sometimes. But yeah.
Do you play this game casually or competitively? Sweat or non-meta?
It depends. It really depends. I can be with people and we're like just having a laugh, having a banter, and just go out and have some fun. But it can also be with the team that's like really sweaty, and then I'm gonna catch up with them as well. So yeah, it's a little bit of both, actually. And in the end, it's all about fun for me. So
Have you ever felt the game is too one-sided, more in favor of Survivor or more in favor of Mastermind?
yeah, not really. I mean, it's hard because the gap between like solo queue without headsets and without all of that stuff and going in a full team with headset is so big. And the bigger that gap is, in my opinion, the smaller that sweet spot of balance is. So yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I think the devs did the best they could, but it's just very hard to balance out the 4v1 game like this, I think.
What's your best memory of this game, and who were you with when it happened, Mouse?
Best memory of the game? I don't know actually, because yeah, we have lots of fun moments, less fun moments, but yeah, I really cannot say anything that really stands out for me, to be fair.
Okay, now, what are your thoughts on the Resistance community as of right now? And why do you still play in it, Mouse?
The resistance community like right now is mixed. I got very nice friends. I got also people who can be very toxic, but yeah, I think that's everywhere. Good people, bad people. But the reason I still playing is I still like it. I still love it. I still have fun every time I played it. And yeah.
How would you change the meta of this game? What would you add or remove from it? Maybe more equipment points?
I thought a long time about this, but um, maybe you remember some mastermind mains are at some point they were complaining about getting full counters. Now, I was thinking about that. What if you have a feeling in area 1 like you get fully countered? What if there was a Joker card? Change your mastermind. You can play that one time. Change your mastermind between area 1, area 2, or between area 2, area 3. But you can only use it once. So if you got the feeling you got full countered, now between area 1 and 2, you can suddenly change your mastermind with your first deck, for example. So you're switching from Annette against Flashy Martin with Millie, with Bash Bros, and you know the drill. And now you switch all of a sudden to Nikolai. So that full counter is now undone, so you got more chance. That's my view on changing the meta a bit.
Alright, man, that's cool. Now, time for some fun questions, Mouse. Now, in your opinion, just for fun, which player is the best with that particular survivor? So, best Valerie?
In my opinion, it's Dater. I played with him for a long period, and there's literally one match with him that stand out that made me feel, wow, this is really insane. There was a match against Miguelo Instatrap, and he almost single-handedly beat it. It was insane. So yeah, he's definitely there. I think Koji is a very good Val as well. At least from the people that I play with, those two stand out.
Best Jan?
Gotta be Dom. But Kara as well, she's insane, she's really, really good. Yeah. I think actually Hylo was also always a very good Jan. But lately I don't play with him much anymore, but before he was a good Jill as well.
Best Sam?
Pep by miles. I never really played with Cody and Bacon. I heard they were good, but I didn't see or play with them a lot, so I don't really have an opinion on them, to be fair. But Pep I watched hours, and he's so good. He is, for me, #1 Sam.
Best Tyrone?
That's a hard one. I think Wolpress, he was very good as Tyrone. Although he's memeing a lot, but still, he can win your matches even with memes. So yeah, Roxy is also a good Tyrone. But yeah, it's hard. I don't know, to be fair.
Best Martin?
Martin. There's only one Martin that I play with for a long time. I thought he was very good. He doesn't play anymore. It's Andy. Andy 247 it was. He moved to Dead by Daylight. He was always a fun guy, nice guy to play with.
Best Becca in your opinion?
Best Becca. That's gotta be between you and True Evil, isn't it? I played a lot with True Evil. I played somewhat with you, but yeah, I don't know. If I have to pick between them, I really don't know. Because I have too less experience playing with you, I think. And True is good. So, yeah.
Alright, True Evil, you can have that one. Okay. Now, Mouse, best Jill.
Best Jill. This one is, yeah, nice, because there are a lot of good Jills in my opinion. I remember watching Kara's solo queue because I don't want to study sessions, and she have a go as Jill, and she was really good carrying solo queue teams. So yeah, he was very good as Jill. IDK was a very good Jill that I played with, very good. Raccoon City is always a very good Jill. I play with him still today. Nice guy to have. But also a few weeks ago I played with someone who doesn't got much credit, and I played with him only when he was Jill, and he was a beast, and that was Adrian. He was so good. Yeah, that impressed me, really.
All right, now, in your opinion, which player is the best with that particular mastermind? So, best Daniel?
Best Daniel. I think Raven. I don't know if he still plays, I think not, but the matches that I had against him, they stick to me because he 1 or 2 times had me pretty bad. But yeah, I think Raven stands out. He was very good.
Best Alex?
Red. Red for sure.
Best Annette?
Yeah. Buffonet. Dom's Buffonet, I guess. That thing was strong when he starts play that. That was really, really strong.
Best Spencer?
Spencer. I did customs once against Ranger. Yeah, I think that Spencer is really insane. It is really insane. Anchor Spencers. I don't think Anchor Spencer is really that strong, depending on how you play it. But still, I think with Terminal you make more chance nowadays. So yeah, gotta go for Ranger then.
Finally, best Nikolai?
Yeah, Link. But I think Pep's also up there. I think Pep is a very, very strong Nikolai. People might don't see him as good as Nick, but I don't know. I don't play him too much times. I had him, I think, 3 or 4 times ever as Nikolai. But yeah, he's really good. Also when he streamed, I saw him streaming and he was really good. And Linkway, everybody knows Linkway, so yeah, that's ABC.
Now, any final statements or anything you want to say, Mouse?
No, not really. I hope we just can enjoy the game, leave the toxic stuff where it belongs, because it's not needed. We all want to have fun with the game, and it can, if we just respect each other a little bit more.
All right, Mouse. Thank you for doing this, bro. It was great having you.
Thank you for inviting me, man. It was an honor.